So hello again. I generally don't like to do bad beat tails because everyone else does. You've seen a gazillion of these, but I just want to show you because it's been a bad run, folks. It has been a bad run, and sometimes I just can't believe it. So, alright, here's a hand. Bursting of Tricks is raised. I've called. The flop comes up Queen 6-9. They check. I bet the pot just to see where I am, just see if they might have hit something there. They call, which makes me think they have hit something, so I know I'm in kind of trouble. But then the 3 of spades comes out, which makes me think, oh, now I've got my outs have just like increased like amazingly. They check, I check because I want to see a free card because I've already paid for the flop, so it's kind of like a little bit of pot control. And one of the worst cards to come out is an ace, because it makes me then think, well, if he's got queen king, something like that, then I've won the hand. He then bets big, which to be honest with you, I don't remember seeing. I just remember seeing the ace and thinking, actually I've got top pair with top kicker. I call, and they have ace queen against my ace king. I forgot my own mantra. People play ace king, ace queen, ace jack, and if somebody's betting big with the flop of with the river of an ace, they might have had that queen as well and spiked that. This was later on in the hand, just to show that it wasn't all bad. I went all in because obviously I was tilting. I had a caller. In actual fact I had 2 callers, which was quite weird. The flop comes out ace 2-5. I'm kind of happy with that. I've got top pair, top kicker. They just check it down. 6 comes out, check, check, and then another 6 comes out. I think I've won the hand. There's a check, check again, so it was nice that they just checked it down. Queen King Dr. Statistics had, and Hutniek had a pair of queens, so I ended up winning the whole of the pot because nobody did a side pot, but at least I got some of the money back. I ended up cashing out very soon after that, you know, down. This is slightly different, this one here, because a lot of people talk about bad beats. This is a suck out. This is where somebody sucked the best hand, even though you've been ahead throughout the majority of the hand. Although you don't know that, of course, until you both see the cards in Showdown. Jamie Lee raises to 240, spitting chips, calls. This is a rush sit and go, 135 seater, $4 entry. So I'm quite comfortable at the moment. I've doubled my chips. So I decide to call and see the flop. The flop's quite good because it means I've got top pair with a king as a kicker, which is quite a really, you know, decent hand. If somebody's got ace jack and all that lot, it's going to be, you know, they're going to find it hard to run away from. Jamie Lee bets again. They led out in this beginning, so I think 160 is a bit too cheap, so I raise it to 400. We get one folder. Jamie Lee calls, and I think novice folds as well. So there you go. The 4 of diamonds comes out. There's a flush draw out there, but I'm thinking Jamie Lee, big blind. They might have spiked to jack. They check. I bet the pot. They re-raise all to basically all my chips, and I snap call, which was stupid because they've got the flush. They nutted the flush, and I was right. They had a jack and they had an ace, and then obviously nothing progresses for me, and I end up busting out of that tournament. This is a suck out the other way round. I was low on chips. This is a sit and go 6-seater, $10 entry. I have been on tilt, by the way, so this is probably why I'm going above the normal. I normally like playing $5, $4, but going to 10 is I know I'm punching above my weight. Whopper New Onion goes all in. I'm thinking they might have ace king, ace queen, something like that. I've called because I want to race, and they have got ace king, and then invariably on lots of sites they'll hit, and you go mad. And I'm thinking I'm dominated. Wow, there's a 10 on the river, making me the winner, and yeah, I sucked out. And I was quite happy, but it just goes to show you've got to think about the times when you get that lucky river card, as opposed to when they get that lucky river card, because it kind of balances itself out. This is where it gets frustrating for me on the table. Once, you know, I'm doing all right. The guy to the left of me, Zeti, has been quite loose with their betting range, and they've gone all in with 1105. I'm thinking ace 8 is good because previously they've gone all in with king 9s and queen 6s and stuff like that. So I'm thinking it's my ace 8 is a lot more valuable than you know it should be. I end up just getting gutted with ace-9. However, the flop, I'm happy with that. They've got quite a few outs. They've still got quite a few outs. I wouldn't blame them if a jack come out or a 6 come out, but no, a 9 comes out and I end up being sucked out, so I was quite frustrated with that, and it didn't help my tilt. Final one then, and this is where you hear other sort of like YouTube clips where they go, oh, it's a fix, it's a con, they force you into the hand with good hands and then they suck you out. This was deep in the tournament. The blinds were getting bigger and bigger, and I thought queen queen, as I mentioned before, Zeti had a really wide opening range. I thought queen queens, I'm incredibly strong, so I thought I'll tip all in, and then if I win dominating, I'm in chip lead position, and then I can just get into the places before the bubble bursts. He had ace king, queen queen. I was quite happy with that. But then the flop comes out and I'm even more happier. The turn comes out, I'm gloriously happy. There's only 6 cards that he can hit. There's only 2 cards that I can hit, admittedly, but I'm dominating and I'm in the lead. Oh, look at that. What a river suck out. A king comes out, they win, and I'm dominated and out of the tournament, and my tilt has gone through the roof. So I'm going to steer clear of poker at the moment and come back when I'm a little bit more calmer.